6 months are already gone, but don't worry, we still have 6 months left to this year. So, no need to panic. We can reset, restart our life the way we wanted to in January 2025. Hi, my name is Priyanka, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you're watching me for the first time, I welcome you to this space of healing, transformation, and becoming your best self. So, today let's talk about the mid-year reset. This is the right time to reset your goals, to go back and see what worked, what did not work, and how you can restart to work towards your goals, towards the aims, whatever vision boards that you created in the starting of this year. I will walk you through step-by-step process. How can you reset your goals and treat June as January? Start again, because you can do this. You can achieve your goals. Let's hop into the steps. First thing that you need to do is to go back to that list that you made on New Year. Go back to your vision board, whatever goals that you have written there or pictures that you had in your vision board, and just see what are the things that you still feel aligned with or still feel attached to. Because at the beginning of the year we are over motivated and we want to add everything in the list. Sometimes it gets so much that we get overwhelmed and we end up not doing anything. Now is the time to declutter also. So just remove all the things from that list that does not serve you anymore. Sometimes you add more things in your plate than you can digest. So rather than doing everything, just focus on things that actually matters to you. Second step is to see what goals that you actually worked on. So you might be wanted to start your fitness journey, you might be wanted to start a business, start a hobby. You have to actually see on what particular goals that you actually worked, and just mark them and just see what progress that you have made. Because once you see that little progress, that will give you little motivation to do more in next coming 6 months. I would highly recommend you to do that before jumping into the next step. Third step is to focus on 3 core goals. 3 most important thing in that list that you want to achieve. Don't waste your time doing everything at once. At a time, just focus on the 3 major things that you want to do right now. 3 major goals that you had in the beginning of the year but you somehow did not focus. It might be your fitness, it might be your work related thing, or it might be a business that you wanted to start, saving money, whatever. So this is the right time to start focusing on those 3 major goals. Fourth is to break your goals into simple daily habits or systems. So basically you need to create a routine around your goals. If fitness is something that is one of your goals, you can create a workout plan for yourselves, or you can hire a trainer, join a yoga class, invest in something so that you are answerable. When you are answerable to someone, somehow get that motivation to do that thing, right? Invest in that particular area by creating a system. If you're somebody who wants to wake up early in the morning, create a system in which you sleep early in night. So you have to create a certain night routine, eat early dinners and all of that. Motivation is nothing. You have to have discipline to achieve things, to achieve your goals. Fifth is make morning routine for yourself. Now this is something which is doable for everyone, because see, when you wake up in the morning, you are fresh in your mind. There is this reset button that is already pressed while you were sleeping. So you are recovered from the previous day. Try to wake up 1 hour earlier than usual. When you wake up earlier than usual, you have that 1 hour window in which you can work on your goals. Like I was talking about the fitness journey. So if you don't have time throughout your day, you can start working out in the mornings. Use that time to focus on learning, reading, writing, whatever creative thing you want to explore. You can use that time in your favor. So try to get up little earlier and make a morning routine around that goal. Sixth is time block everything. We have 24 hours in a day. 8 hours of sleep is important, so that goes away. But rest of the time, we usually don't realize, but we waste a lot of our hours just by scrolling through phone or not doing the right things, but wasting our time and energy in things that do not give any returns to us. Try to time block everything according to your goals again. If you are somebody who is preparing for some exam, let's say, you need to block certain hours in a day that you only focus on studying. There is no phone, no social media. Sit in a particular space where you focus completely on that goal. At this time I am going to work out no matter what. At this time I am going to study. At this time I am going to go for a walk. At this time I am going to work on my business. So you have to block a certain hours in your day. Otherwise nothing will happen and you will end up in December and wonder where the time went. You can also block days according to your goals. So on Monday you will focus on a certain goal. On Tuesday you will focus on a certain goal. So you can create that window according to your requirement and kind of goals that you have. So the next thing is to do a weekly review. On every Sunday you sit with yourself and see what is your progress, on which area are you doing well, on which area you are not doing well. In this way you will be able to make the tweaks in your systems, in your routines for the next week so that you can get better results. Next is to move your body every day. No matter what, even if fitness is not one of your goals for this year, please move your body every day, because when you move your body you get these creative energy flowing and you get more ideas and you become more active. You have this positive vibe about life and everything, so it will help you to achieve your goals, make your life easier. So make sure you move your body every day. Last is to celebrate small wins. Even 1% of improvement is worth celebrating. When you celebrate your little wins, you get this motivation and you feel so alive that you are achieving something. You are actually taking actions on your goals. It will keep you motivated to achieve that goal. So celebrate small wins. Be actually really happy about them. Anything is not about the goal actually. It is more about the journey, the things that you learn throughout while you achieving that goal, while you're working towards it. And final note, I would like to say that visualize, meditate on your goals, sit with yourself and visualize yourself how you will feel when you achieve everything in December and enter in new year in 2026 with all your goals achieved, all the goals that you have set for yourself. Trust me, you will be able to achieve your goals. Just stay focused, keep working, keep taking one step at a time, and it will happen for you. That was all about it. And if you like this video, make sure you like, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, and I will see you next time in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.